Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to a day where birds were chirping in the sky and the roads were filled with vehicles. And then I see a yellow bus. Yellow buses make me very happy because they bring the vibrant faces of children. But on this particular occasion, my heart broke into pieces because a little girl popped out her hand from the window and threw chocolate wrappers on the road. Is this what we are teaching our next generation? I wondered if she would have still done the same, if she knew that 100,000 marine lives are affected every year due to plastic entanglement. I wondered if she would have still done the same if she knew that faraway friends, relatives, and cousins of her favorite sea turtle are affected every year by plastic waste. According to United Nations Environment Program, about 50 to 80% of sea turtles who have died have had some form of plastic indigestion. What would you do if someone invaded your home, threw garbage in it, and strangled the ones you love? Wouldn't you do something? Aren't these animals our family as well? With over 13,000 pieces of plastic litter on every square kilometer of the big blue ocean, I wonder if all is lost. You can see the shadow. It's dark. It's disheartening. But then again, if you can see the shadow, you can also see the light. This is the story of Budly.in, founded by Rohit Bagaria, who realized that after every 18 months, people were dumping their cell phones left and right, becoming dangerous e-waste, while there was still a huge chunk of population that had no access to smartphones. Budly brings in two types of customers together. The first kind, the one who would like to resell their gadgets. The second, who do not have the capacity to buy a first-hand gadget but would prefer a refurnished one. This is the story of how innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship is coming together to save the environment. This is also the story of people like Pannalal Podar, 35 years of age, who lives in Teku, and says that he has quadrupled his earnings through scrap dealing, and now even has 16 scrap workers at his scrap site. This is the story of Nagar Mitra, friends of the city, who managed to transport over 26,000 kgs of PET bottles to India for recycling. This is how flowers are blooming through the cracks to heal our world, to heal us all. This is the story of people like you and me. This is the story of my friends. This is also my story. I am a business student, and so are a huge chunk of my friends. We talk about sales, marketing, investments, return on investment, finances, cash flows. How does this fit in with the environment? When we brought our business backgrounds and the love for environment together, what became was Kisam Eco Carnival for the very first time in 2012. An idea that began because we wanted to sell items made out of scrap and reusable materials and sell them at a profit margin. All you needed was a group of friends, a dash of creativity, and something that you thought was waste would be transformed forever in your eyes. We saw how newspaper rolls became pencil holders, how old bottles turned into flower vases, how that old cardboard lying in your rooms suddenly started smiling at you with your photographs on them. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, the jewelry I'm wearing today has been made by my friends Arju and her team. This used to be a bottle lying on the ground, but now it's here on my neck. I'm sure it's happy to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, all you need is an effort, a dream, and that would happen. We also saw how our mother's old shawls suddenly transform itself into Cinderella gowns, and how old bed sheets become bow ties and cloth accessories. This is the kind of ball we want to go. Now Cinderella is actually ready. This is our story. This is our collective story, yours and minds. This is how youth are coming together like colors from all sides, bringing in technology, innovation, passion, entrepreneurship for the environment, with the environment. We're learning the economics of conservation. Would you like to play a game with me? Yes. Look at this picture. Can you tell me if the tree has been painted on the canvas, or is the canvas hanging behind a real tree? Can you see the difference? No. Probably not. I don't know either. This is supposed to be an illusion. But it's time we come out of one illusion. An illusion that we think there is a gray area to save the environment. There is not. It is black and white. We are either with the environment or against it. Every moment you open that door. Every morning you open the faucet to brush your teeth. Every day you empty your pockets to buy something. Every hour you use the washroom. Every time you say no to a plastic bag. It is an opportunity to build that tomorrow you want to see. To walk down that path to that world that we have dreamt of. We have the planet and stars in our eyes, the ocean in our veins, the trees in our mind, the fire burning in our heart. What gives us the right to say we cannot create impacts? We can, wherever we stand. This is how the young stands for the wild and free. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to decide where are your hands going to be. Have you decided yet? Thank you.